Maury Troy Travis was an American serial killer who killed himself in a St. Louis County jail. After being arrested for murder, Travis was named in a federal criminal complaint for the murders of 2 women. At the time of the murders, Travis was a waiter and on parole for a robbery in 1989. While in his letter Travis claimed to have murdered 17 women. Some authorities were doubtful. Others thought he may have murdered up to 20 women. Known victims. At least one videotape of Travis murdering and/or persecuting some of his victims was found in the search of his home. He is believed to have killed 2 women. Alicia Greenwade, whose body was discovered the 1st of April 2001 in Illinois, after having been last seen in Missouri, and Betty James, whose body was discovered about 2 months later in Missouri, after having been last seen in Illinois. Although Travis appears to acknowledge at least 17 murders, the police believe his victim count could be as high as 20. Investigation. From May to October 2001, 4 other women were tortured and strangled. Teresa Wilson, Verona Thompson, Yvonne Cruz and Brenda Beasley. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch ran a profile piece on Wilson, and Travis responded to it anonymously with a letter and a map. The letter had a return address of ithralldom, a web bondage site, but no other identification. In the letter he said, "I'll tell you where many others are. And then, to prove I'm real, here's directions to number 17. Quote, death. Before he could be put on trial or sentenced for the crimes, Travis hanged himself on June 10, 2002, in his jail cell in St. Louis County Jail after jailers trained in suicide watch failed to show up. In the media, Forensic Files covered the story of his crime spree. The episode was titled X Marks the Spot. Cold Case Files also covered the story in an episode entitled A Map to Murder. Evil also covered this story in an episode entitled Hell's Basement. After watching the Cold Case documentary on the A&E network, the current tenant of Travis' house found out about the house's history. It was revealed that her landlord, who would not return the money or break the lease when confronted, was Travis' mother.